Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Katrina and I'm coming back to you with another freaking video. So okay y'all, first things first, if you're new to my channel, hello, I do units. So you know what I'm saying, y'all see that color? I don't know if y'all can see the blue. I don't know. Oh, y'all can see it right there. My whole head is this color and I have some blonde spots in it on purpose so I can get a little unique look. Anyways, if you would like a unit made, you can email me in the you can email me at the email address in the description box below. You know what I'm saying? And I might just put it on the screen for y'all so y'all ain't gotta do all that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back, y'all. I told y'all when I came back after I done got over my strep throat and my little cold, everything I had going on, I was gonna come back to y'all consistently. So here I am. I'm coming back to y'all with another video, period. But okay, anyways, this is going to be more of a chill, emotional kind of video because I feel like I told y'all part of the story, but I didn't really go into depth about my high risk pregnancy. So if y'all don't know, I just had a son June 4th. His name is Carter. It's my second son. So okay, let's just get into the video. So when did it start? Okay, I found out I was pregnant with him at 4 weeks pregnant. 4 weeks, about 2 or 3 days. I already knew I was pregnant, but I needed a test to confirm it. So the way it kind of dawned on me, because I just had so much pressure and I had to pee all the time. Like I had to pee all the time. So yes, it was early. It started early, y'all. And I used to cry because it's just like so much pressure and I didn't know what was going on. But you know, I knew what was going on. But yeah, didn't really know what was going on for real. So I just kept telling Darius, like, it hurts. That's how I kept saying, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. So took a pregnancy test 2 or 3 days after I missed my period. I took it at nighttime and it came back positive, but the lines was really faint. Yeah, really faint. So took a test the next morning and the line was still faint. Now at this point I'm kind of scared because when I took my pregnancy test with King, I had a bold line, and I took the pregnancy test 2 or 3 days after I missed my period with King. So, and then I had started bleeding later on that day. So took a pregnancy test that night, got up in the morning, took another one, bled a little bit that day. So we went to the doctor. Of course, I took a pregnancy test. And I was so eager to know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Like, I was just so anxious. I was just nervous. I just had a lot of different type of emotions because with King, it was smooth sailing. Like, just period. Like, I didn't have no problems with him. So, after I went to the doctor, you know, you have to wait till 8 weeks till you get an ultrasound. So I was trying to get an ultrasound earlier than that, not knowing that, girl, they can't even for real do that for real. So I went to some Planned Parenthood clinic, and they did the same thing, and they were just like, come back for an ultrasound. But by that time, the same day it was time for me to go back to them, I got that ultrasound, and then like 2 days later I got an ultrasound for my regular OBGYN. So from the first ultrasound, they put me on bed rest. Like, girl, no ma'am. So I had placenta previa. I think that's what I think this how you say it. If it's not, y'all can correct me. But basically it's like when your placenta is like really, really extremely low, and it's a high risk. It's just a high risk. So I had that, which made it hard for me to sit down comfortably, lay down, wear pants or shorts or jeans or whatever, any kind of bottoms. It was hard. It was painful. It was painful for me to sit down and use the bathroom, just pee. Like any normal thing that you would do that you need your legs to do, it would hurt to do. I couldn't squat down. I couldn't stand on my feet for longer than about 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, and then on top of that, I had extremely bad morning sickness, so I couldn't eat anything but vegetables and rice. So I'm like, I already been pregnant before. I know how important it is to feed your baby. This, that, and the third. I couldn't even take my vitamins, y'all. It was so hard for me to take my vitamins. Carter didn't like water. Like, it was so much stuff going on. Like, and I'm sorry if I get emotional. Because this is, it's still, it's something I won't ever forget, honestly. Like, it was a lot. So I was on bed rest for a total, strict bed rest for a total of 5 months, which means basically you can do anything but lay in the bed. But y'all know I didn't listen, because who wants to lay in the bed all day? Then after my strict bed rest, I was just on regular bed rest, which means I can get up and move around, but for the majority of the time, I need to be laying down somewhere. So total of 9 months, I was on bed rest. So it's like every single doctor's appointment, it'll be a problem. Like, not really a problem, but like pain. I kept asking, is this normal? Is this normal? Is this normal? And they was like, yeah. I was telling them like I didn't have this my first pregnancy, but it was hard for me to sit down when I was pregnant with King. So maybe that's what it was, and they just missed it. So, but it was extremely hard for me to sit down with Carter. Like, I would sit down and I would be crying. Y'all. Another thing is I was so scared because I was just scared that Carter was going to be a preemie. I thought he was going to be underweight. I just thought so much negative things, because I'm just like, gee, it's taking a toll on my body. And I didn't have this with King. That's why I kept comparing it to. But I'm here to tell y'all, no pregnancy will be the same. If you done had easy pregnancies and you got more than one baby, congrats to you, girl, because you is lucky. What else? I didn't want to, because I was going through so much physically, emotionally, I was always angry. I was always mad. I was always just everything. And I used to take it out on Darius, not meaning to, not intentionally, but Darius is like, we made this baby together, so it's just like, when I was frustrated and everything, it was just like, he's the only person that I can really talk to, because we made this baby together, period. So he was, even though I was so mean, like, y'all, I was mean. Emotionally, I was so freaking mean. Like, y'all, any other person would have left me high and dry, period. Like, but it's just like, he was trying to understand because he knew that I was going through everything I was going through. And it was just like, I couldn't explain it. It was just like Carter just had me in a bad mood. Like, the only time I will cry is over pain, and I'm an emotional person, so that's not normal for me. It's like, I don't know. I'm an extremely emotional, sensitive person. So it's just like, I didn't want to be around nobody. I just wanted to be around Darius. And like at the beginning, they was working him like a dog. And I just wanted him to be home with me. But somebody got to make this bread. Oh yeah. Because I was on bed rest, that means I couldn't work. So Darius was the only one working my entire pregnancy. My entire pregnancy with Carter. So and I felt bad because I couldn't cook for him. I couldn't do anything for him because I was just so physically in pain. Like, everybody knows, like, I love to cook. I love to eat. And that first 5 months, y'all, not being able to eat, let alone cook, it was so freaking depressing. Like, everything. So, I hated for people to tell me, like, you don't feel this or you don't feel that. Like, just because your baby isn't at a certain size, because y'all know, like, on the little pregnancy apps, they compare the baby to food like a grain of rice, the watermelons, things like that. And from the beginning, even before I got a test to confirm it, I was in pain, y'all. So, like, y'all, it was so frustrating for people around me to tell me I didn't feel the way I felt, or I was being dramatic. Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing. I am a dramatic person, but who want to sit there and cry all day, every day because they in pain? And then on top of that, King is still a toddler. So he was much smaller than King was 1 when I had got pregnant with Carter. So a lot of things he still couldn't do. Like, he wasn't potty trained. He was just now walking. And when King gets sleepy or he just woke up, he don't want to walk. So, and he's extremely clingy to me. And being as I was going through that, being a child, he's just not understanding what's wrong. So he just want to be all up under me. I'm just sitting in third. And I would feel bad because I just, in my head, I would just like, just back up. Like, just back up. But I didn't ever say it out loud because you don't be a child like that. You don't do your child like that. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. But, y'all. Through all this, I still was determined that I was going to have a natural birth. What else? And I was going to have more children because, like, I want a big family, period. Like, y'all tripping. So, the doctor was like, yeah, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to eat this, you got to eat that. And honestly, after I got through that, I couldn't eat anything but rice and vegetables phase. All I wanted was crab legs. So, and Darius like, that's not good for you. And I'm just like, bro, just give me crab legs and just leave me alone. Like, just leave me alone. Just let me eat my crab legs. And he just like, no, like, it caused us to be like, you know, arguing about petty stuff. Because I wanted crab legs and he wasn't going to go buy me no crab legs because he didn't feel like it was healthy for me to eat crab legs while I was pregnant. At least not all the time. He did get me crab legs about 3 or 4 times, but other than that, I wanted crab legs every single day. Crab legs and shrimp. So, Y'all, I'm sorry I keep moving. I'm cold. When I start getting emotional, I start getting cold. So, what else? I was still trying to remain on the outside like I was okay, because it's just like, you don't want to scare somebody so much that they don't want to have kids. Like, but this was that type of pregnancy where if you didn't have a baby before, you seen these people, you seen somebody going through this, you don't want to have kids. So I used to tell everybody, like, yeah, like, it doesn't hurt, this, that, and the third. My first pregnancy, I was okay. Like, I was okay the whole time. I worked my entire pregnancy up until the last week or two. And that's only because they took me out of work. They're just like, girl, stop playing with us. You're a hazard. Get out. Like, they ain't do me like that, but they were just like, girl, you too big. Like, we gonna take you out of work, and then when you have your baby, you can come back. So, it was just hard, like, strictly depending on Darius during my pregnancy. Like, it was so freaking hard because I'm always used to making my own money, providing for my son, and it's like I couldn't even help out even a little bit, and people didn't understand that. So it's just like, when they don't understand what you're going through, they always, you know, have little side comments, and it's just like, well, you don't understand, and I'm not finna, like, you know what I'm saying, make you understand. So, the placenta previa was the hardest thing I've ever went through. I feel like my entire life. Like, it just make you feel so helpless, and like, some people that have it, they still be out here living their best life. But I guess I had a bad case of it, and on top of that, I had group strep B. So group strep B caused me to have bacterial infections my entire pregnancy. Like, every single week I would get a bacterial infection, and there's nothing they can do about it, really. Like, girl, like, you just gonna have to suck it up. And it's like, it's crazy when you have to go through all of this all of a sudden, and you don't have no health problems except for asthma. And so, because I was so upset all the time and in pain all the time, my asthma was acting up. So now you got all this on top of all this on top of all this. And you, like, people were just like, well, basically you hid your pregnancy. No, I didn't. Like, I just didn't want nobody to know, because I didn't know, honestly, I didn't know if Carter was gonna be okay. This just the real tea. Like, I didn't know if Carter was gonna be okay. Like, everybody in my household knew, but as far as other people that didn't live in the house with me, nobody knew except for my grandma. My grandma and, like, my cousin or something. But it's just like, when I go through stuff, I don't necessarily include other people, because, you know, they'll make you, some people make you feel even worse about your situation, or make you feel bad, like, sorry for yourself. And I won't try to be that, but yo, that pain, it was something real. At the end of the day, like, it brought me and Darius closer, because it's just like, bruh, like, you could have left me high and dry any day, but you proposed to me the day before I had our baby. Like, and anybody that seen Darius propose, I didn't have no type of freaking emotion, because I feel like Carter just made me, the hormones in men or boys, whatever, in males, period, I feel like he was releasing all his hormones to me, so I couldn't be emotional, I couldn't be happy, even though I was, like, it was just hard for me to show it. But when I did finally push Carter out, all the emotions came to me at once. Like, I was crying, I was happy, I was overwhelmed, everything. And another thing, Carter had a heart arrhythmia. Well, that's what they said. When she took the ultrasound, the heartbeat Doppler, she put it on my stomach and it was like doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. So it was like a long pause, and I was just like, and then it started beating back normal, but it kept doing it. So I had to end up going to a specialist and getting an ultrasound and all this stuff. But y'all, I feel like the hardest part of my pregnancy was when I found out that Carter was a boy. I'm like, I done went through all this stuff these first 5 months, because you find out the gender of the baby 5 months. At 5 months. So I got somebody to plan me a gender reveal, but I was like, if it's a boy, don't let me go through with this gender reveal. Did they listen? No. So I cried all the way home. Like, I just felt so freaking defeated. Like, I'm just like, at least since I done went, or since I'm going through all this stuff, at least let it be a girl, because that's what I wanted. And I guess God was like, girl, I'm gonna give you what I feel like I want to give you, period. So I was mad, I was crying, I was angry, y'all. I was so freaking sad. Darius got mad at me. Like, a baby is a blessing, period. It don't matter what gender it is. And that wasn't the point. I just felt like I done went through all this, and it's another boy. Y'all, I love my baby so much now. I'm glad he's a boy. But at that time, I'ma just be quite honest with y'all, I just felt so freaking defeated. Like, imagine you being this person that you always get what you want, or something, just one thing that you you work hard for, you don't get. That was like a smack in my face, honestly. But yeah, like, the high-risk pregnancy, I got advice for y'all. So if you're going through a high-risk pregnancy, take it easy. Don't stress yourself out, because your body is already stressing itself. Do not put more stress on your body that you don't like, that is not, what word am I looking for? That you don't have to go through. That's not necessary. So just take it easy. It don't matter if you're young, if you're old, anybody can go through this. A pregnancy would either break you and your partner or make you and your partner. Like I said, bring me and Darius closer. We was already really mad close, but him watching me go through this and me watching him get closer to me and just understand me and all this stuff, it brought us closer like this. To the point where I felt like he should have cried when I pushed out Carter. Like, he should have. But that didn't happen. I guess that was just payback, because I didn't cry when he proposed to me. So, take it easy. Drink water, because my baby didn't like water. And I don't like water as is. So, make yourself drink water, or you're going to be dehydrated. I had low iron the whole time, so make sure you take your iron supplements, or you're eating healthy. That's just the bottom line. Or you just gonna have to keep getting your blood drawn and taking extra stuff that you don't even have to take. Baby girl, listen to me. Like, I know I don't think I know it all, but I had 2 completely different pregnancies, and that's okay, because honestly, Carter made me want more kids. Like more kids. I had already made it up in my mind that if he wasn't a girl, I was gonna have more kids anyways. But he just made me want to have more kids more because like my body went through all that, and to create a human, y'all don't understand. If you ain't got kids, you don't understand. It made me appreciate my body more because it's just like, girl, you strong. You is strong, girl. If I could high five myself, I would high five myself. But like, I felt so well. I feel now still. I feel so freaking strong when it comes to a lot of things because it's just like I went 9 months full of pain. I had Carter at 37 weeks. Pain. My baby was still healthy. 7 pounds, 5 ounces. I was kind of mad at myself when they told me his weight because King was 8 pounds, 3 ounces. And I'm just like, I failed him because the first 5 months I didn't eat. But I caught up my last 4 months. But at the same time, just like, I just feel like this baby, Carter, should have been bigger than King. It was like so much stuff going through my mind. And it's just, y'all, I'm trying not to get emotional because, I don't know, like, bringing a child into this world is a big accomplishment. Bringing a child in this world, putting your body through everything you have to go through is a bigger accomplishment. For me not to give up and say, okay, this is my last child, I don't want no more, I feel strong within for that. Because I'm the type of person, if something doesn't go the way I expect it to go, I don't want to entertain it no more. Like, but it's just so many obstacles I had to go through to get Carter in my hands, and the fact that both of us was healthy, we was okay. Y'all, my midwife team was amazing. I can't speak on the nurse that was there when I actually, like during my labor. I can't speak on her because honestly I feel like she could have been better, but it's okay, baby girl, do your job. Y'all, this lady told me I had to hold my baby inside of me till the midwife came. Baby girl, I done been through so much this entire 9 months. And you think I'm gonna hold a baby in till somebody get here? No, ma'am. I'm gonna go ahead and push this baby out. The midwife came just in time to catch the baby while he was coming out of me, period. But, y'all, I just really thank God because I'm healthy. My baby is healthy. My whole entire pregnancy, y'all, I think I lost about 4 pounds the whole time. Y'all, didn't eat for 5 months. Because I had stopped eating vegetables. Like, nothing was good to me. Like, I just stopped. I couldn't even eat no chips, no snacks. I could only drink Sprites and eat vegetables and rice. Y'all, honestly, I feel like my baby should have been probably a good 4 or 5 pounds. And that's just being honest. But God came through. He showed up and showed out. Y'all, okay. But if you like my video, comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on the notifications. See you all in another video.